Alright, boys and girls, today we're going to give you a little lesson on how to use the Valley Free Radio CD players as seen here. We have CD1, which is labeled CD1. We have CD2, which is labeled CD2. And we also have a third CD player that is labeled for the Mackie, and I will explain how that works in just a second. So when you look here, you see CD1. And then if you look on the board, you see CD1. And then you also see that same tag up here. So in order to get CD1 to play, you must first turn it on, and it will light up. And it will go like that, and then you will open it up. Today we're going to be putting in the string cheese incident. And close that there. Now, in order to get CD1 to play, I must find CD1 here. And you push red for go and yellow for stop. I want it to play. Also need to make sure that this button is pushed right there. And you also need to make sure that you have the volume up. And you push play. And there we have CD1 playing. Alright, so I'm going to stop that for now. Now we have CD2. In CD2, we're going to put this guy, who is Justin Curie. And if I can get that out, there we go. And we're going to put that in CD number 2. And the play button is here. I'm going to find CD2 here. I'm going to turn that on. Oh, I have my... So this is what's playing on the computer. When I switch it over to the CD, I want to make sure that button's pushed. And that's on. And then I push play. And there we have CD2. If you can't hear anything, if you've done all that, you want to make sure that this volume here is turned up and that all your microphones are off. Once the microphone comes off, you will not be able to hear the monitor. So CD3, this is the weird one. Now for CD3, I'm going to put in this single here by Fox called Slow Motion. I'm going to put this in CD3, or the third CD player. And then I'm going to look here where it says Mackie, because this is run through the Mackie on line 4. I will hit this button. I will make sure the Mackie button is pushed up here, not the turntable. Make sure the Mackie is pushed. The volume is up, and play. Oh, if you can't hear anything, are your microphones on? Is your speaker turned up? There we go. Aha. So, as of right now, it's not playing. Why isn't it playing? So, you need to make sure that the Mackie is turned on. This one, this is the button that needs to be turned on. This one does not need to be turned on, but this one does. See the on button arrow? That button needs to be pushed. So those are all 3 CDs. Again, what I'll do is I'll just quickly play all of them for you. I'm going to turn them all off right now, and I'll turn all their volumes up, and I'll hit play on all of them, CD1, CD2, and CD3. CD1, CD2, and CD3. And that is that. So you'll also notice, just a quick demonstration here, if I turn the microphone on, you can't hear it anymore. This is the speaker volume here, so you want to be able to hear it inside, and the headset volume if you want to hear it in your headphones. And that's that. That is all the CD players. CD1, CD2, and CD3. CD3 is played on the Mackie channel, which is channel 4, and you need to make sure that you have the Mackie button pushed here, and that is an on button. That's all for playing the CD players today. Tune in next time for when I discuss how to play things off of the computer.